Good morning, West Michigan, and welcome to 8 West. We're here along with Eva Aguirre Cooper again today, and we're both big Tigers fans, and we're both bummed this morning.
I know. I couldn't believe it. I'm watching, I keep going, don't go. Oh. It was a bummer.
Well, and it's the funny thing is, I mean, the funny, the funny, interesting, that the whole, everybody's talking about it. Why did they send Cabrera? Why didn't they get a pinch runner? Why did they send him? Because even the fastest guy on the team could have never made it from third to home, and that strong arm of the right fielder.
I know, you saw him trying so hard, and I'm thinking he's never going to make it.
Oh yeah, I know. It was funny when my son was playing baseball. It was funny because he's a thin guy and tall, but he's slow. I mean, Jacob is the slowest runner, and so I was he was with his buddies watching the game, and I texted him. I said, that always makes me think back to when you were playing high school baseball.
He probably said, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know, I kind of do run stuff. Yeah. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. So big game this afternoon where they've got Verlander pitching again.
That's nice.
And hopefully, you know, it's interesting. Yesterday, 2-hour rain delay in Detroit. They were on the very back side of that system.
And then it goes extra innings. I got to think, sitting there, you're cold, you're wet, but you're still hoping that they win.
You're so excited to get in there. Oh, yeah. So anyway, so hopefully the rain will hold off in Detroit until after about 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. So hopefully they'll get the game in dry, and if they do, it'll be the first dry game that Verlander has had a chance to pitch in this series.
Really?
So anyway, and then it'll head back to Texas.
We'll keep our fingers crossed, that's
exactly,
for sure.
Ready
Absolutely.
For that. Yeah, so I had a big night last night. I had the opportunity to be involved. This is the second year I've had the opportunity to be involved in a major event, just a really inspirational event with our friends at Plastic Surgery Associates. It was a special evening where people could come learn all about the services at Plastic Surgery Associates, and at the end of the evening there was a fashion show, and all of the models are breast cancer survivors.
How cool is that?
Who have had reconstructive surgery done by the talented surgeons at Plastic Surgery Associates. And so it's really kind of one of those remarkable evenings. This year you see there are a couple of men on the stage with some of these women. A couple of the women had their husbands walk with them.
Nice.
One of the women had her boyfriend walk. A couple of the ladies had their granddaughters walk with them. And it was really just an amazing night to celebrate life. And I'll tell you, Eva, and I know you have done stories and reported about breast cancer for so many years. The statistics are chilling. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in their lifetime with breast cancer. And some of the women who are in the fashion show as young as 35, 36 years old.
It's amazing.
It is just, you know, and the message they want to send: early detection, monthly self-breast exams, and if you do think that you have an issue, make sure that you get in to see your doctor, because a lot of these women, again, are survivors, they say, in part.
They knew something was wrong. You know your body. You can tell. You just got to get out there and don't be shy and don't put it off. As women, we sometimes put it off and say, oh, it's okay, I'll check, you know.
Right, we take care of everybody else.
Put it off.
Yeah, because it's so survivable. And it was a great celebration because, you know, a fashion show.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you walk out there, you're in the spotlight. These women looked amazing, and you know, kind of on the heels of Art Prize, I always think that these plastic surgeons are like artists, because they really do a great job in creating a wonderful reconstruction for these women who've been through surgery, chemotherapy, radiation oftentimes, and now they want to be whole again, and for them that definitely means having the gift of reconstruction.
Got to feel like they're a whole new package.
Absolutely.
Got to feel fab. But don't we all want a whole new package?
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah. I'd love a whole new package.
So it's just fun. It's kind of one of those great events that makes you really stop and think about, you know, who really are the heroes, who inspires you, and what's important.
And you know, I was at an event that kind of inspired me too last night. I had an opportunity to go to Kent County. They had a celebration of 10 years of diversity. They call it the CIC, the Cultural Insight Council. And you see some members there from Kent County. There's Wayman Britt, and obviously Daryl DeLabio from the county, and Darius Quinn. And they are celebrating an effort, 10 years of this committee that strictly focuses on issues of diversity. It was a great celebration. There were all kinds of entertainment there. There was a Mexican folkloric dance group. Here's a group from the Asian Pacific Dancers. Boy, they were out there shaking it up.
I bet.
And having a great time. And also, they had a photo contest where they asked their own employees to take pictures of, you know, images through the lens and see what they saw as diversity. And they had this beautiful, you know, like the top, I don't don't know, 10 photos. And I also have a picture here of the winner. This is the first place winner right here, these two little girls. And they were all county employees, you know, doing this. And it's all part of this committee effort. And, you know, issues of diversity and inclusion to an organization to take on for 10 years, there's always a lot of work to do. But the fact that they're talking about it, it's a discussion, and they're celebrating it. So it's a lot of fun. You know, I always feel honored when people ask me to be part of their celebrations.
Yeah.
We're really lucky that way.
We definitely are.
You know, that's something Warren always told me.
Yeah.
He said, we're lucky people ask us to help them. Aren't we lucky? Isn't that great? And you know, you look at it that way, and it's like, I always say, thank you for including me in your event.
I know, I'm always honored too. I always feel like, you know, you invite us to be a part of your special event, your special evening, your celebration.
So that's,
yeah, it is really always an awesome treat when we're able to do that. You know, the thing I love about the celebration of diversity is that it allows us to see the world and see our community from different perspectives and different points of view. And sometimes you stop and think, I hadn't seen it that way. Yeah. Maybe I've driven by that, or I've seen that situation. I love to see it from your side.
And if people with diverse voices aren't at the table, we're missing something.
That's right, yeah.
You know? So anyway, it was a lot of fun.
Well, that's great. What a great night.
Sounds like we both had an interesting, inspiring evening.
Exactly. Our last really gorgeous day of weather. Unfortunately, the changes are already brewing, and you know, you step outside today, and it's really easy to feel the change of seasons is in the air.
I noticed it right away. Not only the fog, it's just like, okay, it's a new canopy's coming into place.
Absolutely.